Okay. So in the last class, we finished the topic of this binomial, and today we're going to do some past papers for the same, the binomial expansion in A2. So when the question is when 1 plus ax power minus 2, where a is a positive constant expanded in ascending powers of x, the coefficients of a and x cube are equal. So they have told us that coefficients of coefficients of x and x cube are equal. Find the exact value of a. So we will have to definitely expand this, and whatever coefficients that we get for the x and the x cube, we will equate them and get the value of the unknown. So if we expand this, it would start with 1. Then I told you n. N is your minus 2. N and then your ax power 1 divided by 1 factorial. Plus n minus 1. So minus 3. And ax power 2 upon 2 factorial. And then the third one, n minus 1, n minus 2, and ax cube upon 3 factorial. Now they have told you that the coefficients of this thing and this thing, the coefficients, they are equal. And then we have to find the value of a. So if we expand this, simplify this part, so this would become minus 2ax. And this one would become, use your calculator. This would become minus 2 times minus 3 times minus 4 divided by 3 factorial. So minus 4. So this is minus 4 a cube x cube. So if we just look at the coefficients, minus 2a and minus 4 a cube, they can equate this. And now you'll have to find the value of the a. So this would become minus 2 upon minus 4 is a 2 upon a. So 1 upon 2 equals to a square, and therefore a comes out to be positive negative 1 upon 2. And then they've told you that find that a is a positive constant. So because it is a positive constant, you will just keep the answer which is positive. So this would be 1 upon under root 2. The answer to your first. Then they're telling us that given that when a has this value, obtain the expansion up to and including x square. So, and then simplifying. So we already have the expansion, we just have to the value. A is 1 upon x plus this would become minus 2 to minus 3 divided by 2 factorial divided by this is 1 upon under root 2 x whole square. And then you simplify. Simplifying the coefficients. Minus 2 upon under root 2 minus under root 2. 1 minus under root 2 x. And then इसका mic close your mic.
अरहम आपके बैकग्राउंड से ज्यादा आवाज आ रही है, मेरा तो बंद ही था वैसे.
So this is coming out as 3 upon 2 x. This is your answer, complete thing. That's it. So easy 7 marks. So if your simplification is good, don't mess up there, then you get the right answer. Mostly. The main problem is the simplification. Okay, take a screenshot.
ये second part एकदम वापस समझा दी क्या?
Second part, for the second part, I just input the value of a. They told us that when a has this value, we expand the same one, 2x square. So we already expanded it for the first. And they asked you to expand it up till x square only. So I use the value of a over here and over here. So look, and then I simplified it using the calculator.
Okay.
Well, let's do this one. Question number 18. Otherwise, all the questions are very similar. They're just repetitive, just the values are different. Maybe after this question, which I attempt, you people try one, and then we can move on to the next topic. Okay. Show that for small values of x square, and the expansion is given to you, the bracket is given to you. They are asking you to find the value of k. And what is the value? The k is the coefficient of x power 4. So in both of the brackets expansion, we have to find which term is the x power 4 and then simplify, add them together, simplify and get the value of k. So we'll have to expand the first bracket. This is 1 minus 2x square power minus 2. When you expand this, so to start with 1 and then plus n is your minus 2 and then 2x square power 1 upon 1 factorial. So you can see in this one, you won't get right now the term is x square. So you will have to do the second time. Minus 2, minus 3, and minus 2x square upon 2 factorial. Now this is of your concern because this will get you the coefficient of x power 4. This is of your concern. Similarly, the second one is 1 minus 6x square power 2 upon 3. In this one as well, because it is x square is the same thing. So this would also be the third term for this one. That will get you their x cube. Oh, sorry, x power 4. So the power is n 2 upon 3, and then n minus 1. 2 upon 3 minus 1 is minus 1 upon 3. And then you have 6x square whole square 2 factorial. So these two terms are going to get you the x power 4. Right? And now you separately simplify them both. So you will get minus 2 times minus 3 times, minus 2 times minus 3 times minus 2 squared upon 2 factorial. So this is giving you 12x power 4. And this is 2 upon 3 minus 1 upon 3 and multiplied by 6 square upon 2 factorial. So this is minus 4x square, 4x power 4. And now if you write them down in places, so this is 12x4 and the expansion from this bracket, then you have a minus, right? Because you have a minus in between. And then you have the expansion of the second bracket from which your concerned part is minus 4x power 4. And then you simplify, add them together, you will get 16x power 4. This is your, and the value of k is 16. Get it?